Doing a little Johnny, huh?
Paul is not here tonight. Anton is here tonight.
Yeah, Anton is here.
He always does that. He could actually make an embarrassing noise and you'd never hear it. Whoa.
Well, that's very nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
How you been? What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm not a boy.
No?
I'm not a man.
No.
I'm a boy man.
Oh, God. Having a good summer?
Terrific. We went away. We went to Europe.
When you say we?
My wife and Leslie and I went to Europe, and it was just problems from the very beginning. I got back to Kennedy. I was like, I kiss you like my son.
Happy to be back.
Oh God, it's terrible. It's horrible over there. It's
really horrible.
Well, it's not horrible. My way of communicating with people is trying to get them to laugh, and I got no laughs. It was like I was like Rodney Dangerfield. It was like,
Tough, rough, you know, everywhere, crowds, tough.
So you should have felt right at home. But seriously,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got on the plane, and the minute I hit from the time I hit the plane, the flight attendant, we had this crew guy. He hated me, and he was trying to serve us.
The steward.
The steward. I got on. He gave me a look the minute I get one of, you know. Like, he gave me a little look, and then I was kind of, he was indifferent to me the whole time. Then I tried to play a trick on him at the end. I told him I was a first-time flyer, and at the end, we're coming into Frankfurt, Germany, at about 3,000 feet. I look at him like I'm panicked, and I just go,
We're losing altitude. We're losing altitude.
And I swear to God, he walks by and he just goes, we're landing, we're landing. So we get to Switzerland, and we have about 9 stops. We use this guy who has us driving like maniacs, you know. Is it left? Is it right? Look at the map! Yeah. And we're driving through Switzerland, and 10 different hotels, and you get to each hotel, and these people in Switzerland are very, very businesslike, you know. You ought to check in 2 towels. You get 2 towels only. You 2 towels all day. That's all. You have no phone calls. Phone is very expensive, $200 a minute. And we get bossed around day out for about the first 3 days, and finally I just said to my wife, I said, this is enough of this crap. I've had it, you know. I said, we have to take the offensive. So I found out that the Swiss are very, very sensitive to legends and myths, scary tales.
An important part of their culture?
I guess so, but they have this kind of fear, and so I began to go to each hotel now. As I would go to the new hotel, I would be introduced as Jeff Altman, the dog man of Chamonix. Followed by lots of aberrant behavior and barking. And
you check in like that.
I would check in, and because we had just had enough, you know, we had been polite enough. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. I said, no,
I am the dog man. Hund, Mensch aus Chamonix.
And eventually these people began to be intimidated, and I would call up, I'd say, oh, look, man, I got to have more than 2 towels. It's my wife, and they said, I'm sorry, Mr. Altman, it's only 2 towels. You don't understand, I need 2 towels. They're coming right up. They're coming right up.
How was the food? You enjoy the food?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Just the food is good, but it's this nouvelle, you know,
cuisine.
Nouvelle cuisine is very small, and the portions are.
And you know I'm a big man.
Oh, you're a big guy.
I'm big and big in the saddle.
Yeah, that's right.
And no, these people. This guy comes by. We were staying in one hotel for 5 days in Grindelwald. And this guy came by each night, and he'd say, well, tonight I suggest maybe you have some veal, some seals, some eels, something very nice. Something that...
I said, look, pal, look, you don't understand. I want something sweet and meaty.
So he says, well, you want the beef medallions of beef.
Yeah.
So I wait about an hour, and this little fly with a mustache brings me back 2, and I'm not kidding you, they were 50-cent piece size.
Tiny little
They look like the
slices.
child's portion at White Castle.
Yeah.
And so he just said, oh, this is it. This is delightful. And I said,
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, pal. I said, look, I'm a big man from America. I'm a big guy on the move. I want a butt steak. An 18-pound butt steak, thick, rare, sweet, and meaty.
And this woman sitting behind me who looked like Margaret Thatcher, I swear to God, she stood up, she went, oh, He is an animal. He is an animal. And the waiter went, yes, he is the dog man of Chamonix.
The dog man. So you're back, you had a great time, and everything's good.
Well, we had a terrific time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance, by the way, to go to dinner with Jeff Altman, then don't pass it up. It's like a day at the beach. Let's see, you're going to be at Caroline's again.
Yeah, I'll be there, and I'm hosting, hosting.
Friday night videos in September.
Sometime in
They
September.
ever have that problem with the oysters taken care of at Caroline's? I know, didn't they get a truckload of bad oysters for a while?
I guess something about,
That's all gone now.
some guy in the corner going, please help me.
All right. Nice to see you again, Jeff.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks for being here. We got to pause. We'll be back for